Let's go.
Good day.
No luck. Actually, what I could do, that's where the exit is. Could just look up Drogden. He has something good. Exit town and come back in. And do this multiple times to get something. Ooh, baby. That's pretty good. Okay. That's already a winner. Because I'm not gonna use Clay Golem doing anyways. My god, plus 2 Skeletal Mage though. Yeah, well. I like that a lot. Yes, I'm basically losing 1 race skeleton. That means I will have 2 skellies instead of 3, which is whatever at this point anyways, just keep on dying. The Clay Golem will be a lot weaker, but I'm gonna switch to Blood Golem anyways. That's really good. The Grave Robber's Wand. I'm happy with that one. I'm good with that one. I'm pretty fine with that one. Yep. Yep. Actually, my golem would still get the bonuses. Yeah. Because I summoned him at level 3. Now he's level 2 only though. I mean, he only lost 1 level, right? I mean, yeah, well, kind of. Wait, I can still summon 3 skellies though. That's cool. Oh, that's of course, yeah. I can summon 2 skeletal mages though. Everything is more powerful. Well, it's the same actually, because I already had +1 into skeleton mastery. +1 golem mastery though. That actually equals that out. And this is going to be better. +1 to summoning skills, obviously. As we move on. Pretty good. I don't know all the bosses next to. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to catch them. These are nasty. Okay. Ah, that's cool. But that's all I can do, right? 2 skeletal magi. 3 skeletons. Yep. Yep. That's annoying. Cool. This guy still do good damage, kind of. Sort of. lightning damage. Damage, oh my god. Oh, this is a mess. I'm not sure where the first shrine is. It's not in this. Damage. Oh well. Have to pull through somehow. Safe.
Not enough mana.
Alright, skellies are useless at this point. Unluckily. Right here as well. This is the rocky waste. Oh, not this way. Oh, really? Just right there. Troll. Oh, these guys are nasty. Can you not just be unstuck there? Holy shit. Boxes? Ooh, a greater one. That's a bit of an overkill for now. I can sell it though.
I am overburdened.
Is that aura? Did it change the radius on that aura? I never. Yeah, I don't remember having that problem. And minions stepping in and out of auras and stuff. I don't know why that bothers me so much now. Oh well. Guess we gotta live with it.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. I might as well.
Good day. Diablo nears his goal.
Wait, have I?
Diablo nears his goal. We have little time to lose. Remember, my friend, that Andari... Mischief is an interesting man. Ah, the...
Oh,
Blessings to you.
God.
Wariv may not remember me, but I helped him out when I... Legend has it that Tal Rasha lies imprisoned within his tomb, forever struggling to keep the Lord of Destruction bound.
Yeah, I think I already talked to everyone regarding this. Ooh, hello there. Oh well, but I like 3 slots. 20 defense, cannot be frozen. Yeah, you'd rather need defense at this point. Life, you're good with life.
I'll put that to good
Can
use.
actually give you.
I can't use that.
Yeah, sure.
I'll put that to good
Give you back
use.
some life with this. Because I'm a good guy. Actually, could I wear that? Oh, wait. Well, we'll soon find the hereditary chemo. Fuck it. Okay. I want that life. Now. We'll find so many gems anyways, so it doesn't matter. Either way. Oh, that's a 1 speed in though. Well, at least that's something for now. But then whatever this is,
I'll put that to good use.
look at that. Question is, what do I want to put into it for now? Damage to on that. Attack rating. I wouldn't mind cold damage on that bad boy. Yeah, just slow him down. Slow him the F down.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, sounds good. You have a helmet. Never mind. Now he does a lot more damage.
Hello.
He's my main damage output at this point. Pretty much relying on him. Bone spear already. Wow, that's actually not bad. Yeah.
Allow me to advise you.
That's the trick. Ooh, life tap and summoning skills. Can't vary though. Life steal and all that. Nah. Although life tap does sound sexy. Bone armor. Not really. Fine.
Good evening. Oh, Lysander is cranky, but he's a good old man. He used to give me medicines when my son was ill.
Frankie.
I've heard legends of the tomb of Talrot.
Frankie indeed. Let's do a round.
Good evening. I've got no time for old alchemists like...
I've been practicing magic for more years than you could know. I'm older than I look, though not so old that I can't conjure up a few sparks.
Need some help? I haven't talked much to Farah. She keeps to herself most of the time. I get the feeling that she doesn't like us mercenary types much.
Welcome to the desert rain. You know, I've lost a number of body parts over the years. An eye here, a leg there. Say, do you know any spells that grow them back for me? On second thought, I'll leave well enough alone. So, you're going to search for the 7 tombs, huh? Don't you know that they're just desert legends, passed between merchants and travelers? No one really believes that they exist.
Good evening.
You're outside now. Okay.
The woman Atma may have some useful gossip for you. She can always be found near her public house. It is well known that there are 7 great Horat.
You may not pass.
Deal.
Good evening. Caravans take people where they... Be very careful.
Cool. Well.
Greetings. Rogan? Oh, he's a good friend. When Talrasha chose to embody...
Good evening. Geglash is too confident in his abilities. A warrior's true strength is in his heart. Legend has it that
Good to see you. There is something about Farah that troubles me. Her manner is strange for a lonely desert maid.
Okay.
Good evening. Atma serves a fine ale in her establishment.
Not that I can actually buy stuff from her, but whatever, you know. I guess they wanted to put that in Diablo 2, just like any other RPGs. Maybe rest at the end, have a drink for gossip. Oh, look at that. I found the thing. Guess, I don't know. 30. I think we're good with strength for a while. Dexterity I don't really need. These are all strength. Vitality, I don't know. It's more energy. I think this has 3 levels. Not 100% sure though. Imagine killing these on hell. Who's stuck over there? That's funny. think we found it. Oops. Oh no, it's that time. What do you want? Great monastery ending. Or dead end, I should say. Oops. Totally didn't mean. He has good resistances, 30, everything. I have nothing. Well, good that we found that. That's a shrine. Oh, right. Well, it's not this one. get a new golem. Oh god. Don't care. Well. There you go. Get wrecked. Oh, this is too much. Should hotkey that then. Let's see. Well, I guess F9. Because there will be situations where it's actually better to just blow off things. Yeah, garbage. That doesn't seem like the one either. Don't kill him. Kill him. That's the problem with potion. Yeah. It's very circumstantial. Oh, here guys. Here. Oh, there it is. Ready for some raid.
I am overburdened.
We are not. Well, maybe a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Are you serious?
I am overburdened.
No worries. Alright. Let's bust this joint.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae. There is something about Diablo near. You have.
Hello. Legend has it that Tal Rasha lies in prison. When the 3 evils were bound ages ago, Mephisto,
Alright. Let's do some alchemy. But that's a bit too much. Oh crap. Whatever. Some more space here. I can't transmit any of those. How are these? Bam. It's going to be really good when fighting against Diablo. Or whoever. I don't know who's the biggest challenge in on normal against Diablo. Alright. That's all the formula I can remember from the top of my head. Alright. Come here. Ooh, material though. Nah. I need more money.
Greetings. Mashif and his vessel should remain here, lest we risk taking...
Poison and bone skills +1. Yeah. Alright. Where is the waypoint here? Up here, right? Yep. Well, I guess. Actually, this seems to be a missile attack. My bone armor can dodge it. Oh, hello there. Nice piece of work. Alright. Far oasis. Alright. Fair enough. Sounds like a far enough place. Look at how close we are to the town still. There's ladder. Or ladder. Stairs. Probably it's going to be up the stairs. Not always. In a chest. Ooh, these guys. Alright. Why? Just why are you stuck? We should move past each other, to be honest. Electric damage, lightning damage. What did it say though? anything that does. No. I think it's lightning damage. Don't know why I keep calling it electric damage. Right, so we're looking for a maggot lair. Hole in the ground, basically. The itches. Yeah, spreading that good old malaria. Oh, hello. That's a big one. Do we want to go up? I like it how flies are carrying stuff like scrolls. Don't get stuck. Having sometimes. Come on. You can do it. Oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna level up soon. This I hate to do with a Necro. For obvious reasons. You're just losing everything. Level 18 and Bone Spear. Right now. Where is my Merc? Oh god. At least he's in the front. Kind of good. Come on, don't stop. Why are you stopping? Don't stop. Keep going. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. We're getting attacked. Come on. Don't do any damage. Look at that. Okay, well. Oh, that's lucky. And again, this is free level. The free level dungeon. Maybe 2. Can't remember. Maybe only 2. I mean, I understand why he's lagging behind. We've seen so many guard corpses. Like, I can see why. This is sometimes when I do this. Just get out. Go back in. And then he wants there, magically. Thank you. Can you please? God. Can you? I wish there was a command to instruct him to just run forward. Just tank. Come on. Come on. Once he's in the front, he's fine. Just has a hard time getting to the front. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare for a summoner. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Better place to regroup. They do teleport next to me. Look at that. All because of these fucking do that. Oh god. I know it's going to be that. Alright, well, I guess more than issue. My mana like crazy. Alright, now that we have a little time, the good old bone spear summons a deadly spike of bone to impale your enemies. So 18 to 27 damage, 7 mana. It's gonna go up and get 7% bonus from Thief, Bone Ball, Bone Prison, and Bone Spirit. I don't want to put anything in these. I'll just keep putting 1 point into this until my points are off. Yeah, go life tap. Just curses a group of monsters so that damaging them gives the attacker life. Heals 50% of attack damage. Radius duration, well, 16 seconds actually. Mana 9. Bad. Confuse. Curses a monster to force it to attack random targets. Yeah. 10 seconds for the radius. 4 yards. Versus a monster, so it's only one. It just says a monster, not a group. Okay, that's interesting. 30 mana though. Poison explosion. Cast on the corpse of a slain monster. Toxic gas is released that poisons nearby monsters. 25-75 over 2 seconds. Poison damage in no state. Receives bonuses from poison dagger and poison over 15% poison damage per level. Yeah. Not bad. I don't care. And the blood golem. Creates a golem that shares with you the life it steals and damage it receives. 281 life, 130 attack, 120 defense. And of course current skill level is straight to 2. Converts 95% damage to life. Damage 8, 21, pretty shit, and it costs 29. Of course, gets all these bonuses. So Clay Golem, from Clay Golem he's currently getting plus 40 attack rating. I don't have Iron Golem or Fire Golem, so it doesn't matter. Well, at least we have Bone Spear. I mean, that does so much damage. It's gonna get better and better. First at this point. Oh my god. Is that it? There he is, finally. Ditched himself in somehow.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day.
I could carry the cube. Does have more carry capacity, but it's fine. Why not?
Good evening. Approach and let's trade.
Oh, baby. So +1 to all summoning skills, 6% mana stolen per hit. I guess that doesn't count with the bone spear. Maybe it does, I don't know. I guess it does. Yeah. Then +2 to blood golem. Dude, that is epic. That I will buy. That is really amazing. Yep. Why does it spawn on these basic ones though? Grave Robber's Wand of the Wraith. Dude. I have money for it. Buy it, why not? There you go. Nothing changed, but my blood golem is amazing. Seems like his life is not changing with the level though. Or his attack and defense. His damage though, that's what counts to be honest. Still pretty shit, but oh well. There you go.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to me. By the time I'm getting it, it's not going to be a thing anymore. Look at that. Much death. Okay, 3 levels then. I see. guys drain your mana automatically or something? Nasty. Ooh, there it is. Alright, that's well. Morning.
I am overburdened.
Let's get out of this hellhole.
The Staff of Kings! You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Horadric staff. I trust you know how to use a Horadric cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
Well, I guess.
L6 is quite a scoundrel, but I like him all the same. Diablo near... You have...
Greetings. When the three evils... Legend has...
Alright. There's nothing new. Huh. Yeah, why not?
I'll put that to good use.
I'm not even gonna check Trog then at this point, because even if he has something better than what I have, it's gonna cost like double. Ooh, that's a 2-socketed item though. Oh, 3-socketed 5? Alright. But this item is still better. That's actually 10% increased damage, that's really lucky. I would like to have a 3-socketed one, but you know what? Fair enough. What do I want to put in? Well, I guess... Our damage is bullshit. Well... Kinda want this. Undead, well, we're fighting a lot of undead, so... 44% damage to undead. Actually, fine. Although I could have put something like this into it. Oh, 75% damage to undead. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Well. Oh well. Fine.
I'll put that to good use.
We'll find an even better speed item later on, I'm pretty sure. Alright. We got that. Actually, it's again a waypoint job. Do we have a pharmacist one? Nice. Okay, well I guess we go up the stairs again. Trying to find the exit. Hey guys, look, I'm OP now. Alright. And darkness. Oh, not yet. Although I want to go into the ancient tunnels because there's a boss in there. It's really interesting, but oh my god, what has happened? Ask Drogner about the strange darkness. I have to go to the Viper Temple. Make this darkness go away. Oh god. Oh, we found the other. Oops. Oh my god, what did I press? Stupid Windows button. Well, there's a waypoint. He's passing out. Well, it very well could be that the exit is actually downstairs. Well, let's go back to Drognan and friends.
Yes? Drognan may have some advice on this matter. I think I'll speak with him myself. The staff. Mischief is an
Well, yeah.
Hello.
Go and speak to him.
Mischief is an honest man as far as I can tell. He has never pestered me about my past. This unnatural nightfall is no doubt caused by evil sorcery. Drognan might know what we are dealing with.
Okay. Ooh, really good. Well, I can keep it.
Put that to good use.
That's again a socket hit one. 2 sockets only. I need 3 sockets.
There's nothing. The right portion. Now, young Jaren used to purchase minor love potions from me, hoping to win the favors of the harem girls. Yeah, but now that the girls have taken up residence in the palace, she doesn't come around here anymore. well, I've always said alchemy is no substitute for experience.
This guy.
Claw vipers. This outer darkness mirrors the inner blackness of their souls. It is they who have eclipsed the sun, I'll wager. They are a venomous band.
Nobody asks this guy, but he has knowledge. What about Rognan? Deckard Kane.
Good morning.
Morning, my ass.
That old desert fox The sun has grown disgusted with the terrible deeds it must shine upon each day. Damnation is upon us all.
Good day. You seem very capable, but no offense is intended when I say that I must choose my confidants carefully. It wouldn't do to have rumors sending everyone into a panic. My astrologers failed to predict this eclipse. You should seek Drognan's advice.
You have astrologers?
Good morning.
Morning, my ass.
We've all fared well under Jaren's leadership. The town has remained safe throughout this whole mess. And yet the lad still seems very upset about something. 2 men arrived late last night bearing a story about evil magic. They said they saw a gathering of giant snake creatures performing some arcane ritual. They sound like the serpent men of the desert.
Neat.
Greetings. Mashif has sailed all around the southern seas and visited many strange lands. Must be driving him mad having to stay anchored here. This midday darkness reeks of foul magic. My men and I are trying to keep the peace, but this kind of thing really scares people.
Good day. Oh, Lysander is cranky, but he's a good old
Cranky.
Drognan the wizard will have some idea as to what has happened.
Yes? Yeah, mischief's okay, I guess. But I'll be damned if I ever get on a ship. I don't even like to drink water. This whole place is one big ale fog.
You're high. You're high or something, man.
Good morning. Oh, I've known Elzix for years. He always offers me a free room at his inn when I dock here. But I prefer the comforts of my own cabin. This permanent darkness is very unsettling. It would make navigation by stars easier for me, though.
Allow me to I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse. Approach and let's trade. Mashif and his vessel should remain here. I've been researching. Good day. The Horadrim were a powerful order, although maybe too prideful. Tal Rasha was one of their order, and that should tell you something. Any man who believes himself strong enough to contain one of the prime evils is in for a rude awakening, I should think. I've discovered a reference to a similar eclipse several hundred years ago. It says that some desert-dwelling snake demons had erected an evil altar which caused the sun to go black. Perhaps we're dealing with something similar here. Look for an altar in the Claw Viper Temple.
Oh, by the way, how much money do I have? Probably none. This is worth checking.
Good evening. Jaren's got a nice little trading post going here. Despite his youth, he is a clever businessman. As you can see by that palace, he's done quite well for himself. If you're going into the deep desert, don't worry. My men and I have an iron grip on this town. If those cursed claw vipers are plotting anything against us, we'll be prepared for them.
Hi there. There are many ancient tombs in the desert. Most of them are already plundered, but I imagine that some have remained hidden. I usually charge for rooms by the night, but I may have to soon change that.
Hello. Even though he was once a bandit, this eclipse is a definite manifestation of evil.
Oh shit.
Yes? By ship is the only way eastward from here. I believe Captain Mashif has a small trading vessel moored at the docks. The calculated coldness of the reptilian brain makes the Claw Vipers uncanny adversaries.
Greetings. There are some ancient enchanted fountains in the desert that can heal your wounds if you drink enough from them. I don't know much about the habits of claw vipers, to be honest. Drognan will probably know something about the nature of the magic at work.
Blessings to you. Mashif is an honest man as far... The Claw Vipers practice evil magic. They have also been known to kidnap travelers and sacrifice them to their dark gods.
Stay a while and listen. L6. The source of this spell is probably a magical altar. It will not be enough to kill the Claw Vipers. To reverse the spell, you must destroy the altar.
Tell me your troubles. Mashif seldom patronizes my establishment. I was going to go to bed, but then I realized that I have no idea what time it is. It could be the crack of dawn for all I know.
Huh? Jaren's been acting strange lately. I can't imagine why he would call the town guards into the palace. There's something wrong in there. I hope he doesn't expect me to handle it. It's strange when the morning after the night before is still the same night.
Yep.
Good to see you. Oh, I've known L6 for years. I've had about enough of this darkness. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Alright. Shall we break this darkness then? Shall we break dawn? Let's do it. Is there a fire tower here? Not now. Okay, well there's usually one. Okay.
This place is as dark as a tomb.
Because it's a tomb. Oh, that's some light there. Hey yo, well I guess more hive. More bone spear. It increases pretty well. I mean, yeah, bone spear is better, but it's not like it's harder to aim. It's okay, I guess, and it's slower. And this is kind of instant. It does a lot of damage, which is good. .2 though. Oh. Oh crap. It's only 2 levels, alright. Where's the boss? I think I can check it over there.
What a pity. I was beginning to enjoy the darkness.
Speak with the townsfolk in LoD. Use a Hydra cube to restore the staff. We can bust this joint now for a while. Who do I want to talk?
Hello.
Whoever, I guess.
Oh, claw vipers are fond of magical artifacts. Did you happen to find one in their temple? There's nothing the right portion can't cure. There are some ancient enchanted... Oh.
Oh.
Good day. Atma is a good, loving woman, but I fear she will succumb to her despair and hatred. Drogman seems to have taken you into his confidence. This is good, for you will benefit from his wisdom.
The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horadric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horadric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft.
Cube?
Yes. I talked at length with Wariv as we crossed the desert from Kandurus. He has many fascinating tales of the dangers of the desert. His experience may be useful to you.
Oh, you don't care about the sun thing. Yeah, he's just fascinated that we found the Viper thingy. Sure.
Good day. With renewed daylight, one may gather the wits that were scattered about like restrictive undergarments in the darkness. Jaren has his father's strength and wits.
Good day. Even though he was once a bandit, the sun again shines on Lut Gholein. I'm beginning to like you, traveler.
Only beginning? I've done enough already.
Hello. We've all fared well under Jaren's leadership. Ah, it takes but one eye to revel in the beauty of our restored sun.
Who goes there? Mashif has sailed all around. I'm glad that's over with.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure. Geglash may seem like a sot, but he's a brave man. All this trouble has driven him to drinking more than his usual. You have done well to restore light to our world.
Yes? I've killed plenty of those demons out in the desert. So this is daylight. It's overrated.
Ahoy, mate.
Ahoy.
That braggart Geglash says he fears neither man nor beast. Yet... So, did you plunder any booty?
Yes, I did. If you have to know.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horizon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like. Allow me to advise you. You did well in destroying the Claw Vipers. We are all glad to see the sun return to its former glory. I've been researching the... I've been practicing magic for more...
Arcane Sanctuary. Look for the Arcane Sanctuary within the palace. Alright then. Oh, you don't want to talk to me about the Arcane Sanctuary? Sanctuary? Oh, boo. Really? Okay. No, nobody really wants to talk to me about it. I guess Jaren will.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Graze and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognin believes that the Arcane Sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care. Even though he was once a bandit, the sun again shines on Lutgalain. When the troubles began,
Welcome to the palace. You may enter the palace.
Look for the Arcane Sanctuary within the palace. Alright then.
A careful caravan gives wide berth to sleeping bandits. If Horizon is gone, let him remain so.
This is the other entrance, by the way.
The legend of Horizon is an old one, especially around these parts. You wouldn't believe the feats and strange events that are attributed to him.
Arcane Sanctuary. That place sounds awful. Even if you find a way into it, what makes you think you'll be able to leave again?
Look, I'm just about as tough and arrogant as they come. But you never catch me trying to tame a demon for a pet. That's just asking for a lot of trouble.
I very much doubt that Horizon still lives in his sanctuary. He possessed great power and influence over demons, but even that may not have been enough in the end. One of his notoriety cannot easily remove himself from the vengeful reach of hell.
Ah, the ancient mage Horizon. He believed that he could bend evil forces to his will. What he didn't know was that evil uses man, not the reverse. The Vigerai still revere him as a symbol of man's ability to triumph over otherworldly forces. The Church of Light, however, cites him as an example of man's folly.
Horizon found it necessary to lock himself up for all time, just to protect himself from those angry demons. Yeah, such is the fate of one who practices the summoning arts. That or eternal damnation. There's old summoners and bold summoners, but no old, bold summoners.
Okay.
An arcane sanctuary under the palace? I'd heard that there were some underground cellar levels that Jaren used as chambers for his treasure and such, but no arcane sanctuary.
Someone say treasure?
The only thing in Jaren's cellar are the harem girls that have been hiding there since the troubles began.
Nearly 1,000 years ago, Horizon rose to the fore of the Vigerai mage clan. Horizon used the knowledge of the Vigerai to summon and control demons from hell. Though a powerful summoner, Horizon feared that the lords of hell would punish him for enslaving their brethren. Thus, the summoner created for himself an arcane sanctuary. He believed that his sanctuary would not only protect him from hell's vengeance, but also allow him to continue his studies free from the ravages of time and disease. Horizon had crafted many wondrous scrying devices through which he observed the events of the world outside. It is certain that he took careful study of Tal Rasha's imprisonment and recorded the location of his forgotten tomb. The arcane sanctuary was believed to have been constructed here, in Mutgolain. An entrance may be hidden somewhere in the palace, as that building is very old and was once a Vigerai fortress.
Did I talk to anyone about this? Yes.
Good day. Demons have spread throughout the desert wasteland and threaten to engulf our quiet port city. I am certain that you will find the information you need when you find Horizon's journal. I suggest you find it quickly, for Diablo may be getting closer to freeing his brother as we speak.
Indeed.
Yes, citizen. I haven't talked much to Farah. If you're going... What's got you so occupied in the palace? Oh, don't tell me you're finding the harems more compelling than killing demons. That would be out of character for one such as yourself.
But I like girls.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. You know, I've lost a number. I understand that you've been talking to Jaren. Well, if so, then you're the first in a long while. Since the trouble began, actually. Do us a favor and try to find out what's got Jaren so edgy all the time. Okay?
Well, do me a favor and get some decent weapons, okay?
Yes? The woman Atma may have some useful There was an Eastern mage, a Vigerai, I believe, who visited me almost a year ago. He was very interested in the history of this site, and he seemed particularly fascinated with the palace architecture. I gave him a tour. When he found the ancient seals over a passageway in the cellar, he became very agitated. He asked for some time alone to study them, and I granted it. Shortly after, he left with no further word, and I never saw him again. Odd, don't you think?
Indeed.
Your presence honors me. Caravans take people. Fate is like a caged gorilla. It will pelt you with dung if you mock it.
Good to see you. Wareve is a good friend. We've shared... Warreeve is a good friend. We've shared many tales, he and I. If we had it all... So, now that you're such a pal of Jaren, why don't you ask him if I can set sail one of these days? I'm running out of patience.
Ask him yourself.
Hey! Yeah, Mischief's okay. All my years of brawling, of pummeling both the unsuspecting and the deserving, have yielded two insights. You can either fight, or you can run. All other strategies are variations of these.
Good evening. So you've been in the palace, have you? Tell me, why does Jaren keep that place locked up so tight? Drognin is a very private person. He's always studying ancient scrolls and such. He may be a mystery to me forever.
Hello. Geglash is too confident. Even a sanctuary such as Horizon's can be breached by the tentacles of evil. Such a haven could have become a chamber of unspeakable horrors. Be wary of what you may unleash. Geglash is too confident in his abilities.
Close.
Welcome to my shop. Ah, the sweetest desert flower. That's Atma. Even my strongest brew can't bring back her family, though. Huh? The horizon is always out of reach. You should know that. Oh, a horizon. Oh, I see. Yes, well, he was insane. Yeah, brilliant, yes, but total lunatic.
Excellent. You have a Horodric staff. Carry it with you into Tal Rasha's tomb. Find within the tomb the chamber whose floor is inset with the circle of 7 symbols. Place the staff into the receptacle you find there. That will open the secret passage into Tal Rasha's burial chamber. But be prepared for a fight. You'll likely have to kill Tal Rasha to destroy Baal. Stay a while and listen. I've been thinking about the problems in Jaren's palace. Perhaps this has occurred to you as well. If those cellar passageways lead to the arcane sanctuary, then that is where the demons came from. Horizon's haven must have been breached. Greetings, my friend. Have you...
Yes, I have.
Excellent.
Legend has it that
Take the staff into Tal Rasha's tomb. Find Tal Rasha's tomb for the Arcane Sanctuary, and that's killing the summoner, I guess. Yeah. Well, good enough. For me. 2 hours, yep. Good. Guys, for now, thanks for watching, and next time... I mean, this is the perfect time to take a break. Now we're gonna go into the palace. And then, yeah, pretty much Arcane Sanctuary. If we're lucky, we find the summoner first time around. Then Tal Rasha's tomb, which is quite long. Probably next episode I'm probably gonna start doing Act 3. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching. Peace.